Namaste, beautiful soul around the world, and welcome back to Refeel Yoga. My name is Clelia, and today we will practice a beautiful Kundalini Tantra yoga class based on Svadhisthana chakra. Svadhisthana chakra is located in the area of the hips and is connected with the desire, the pleasure, the joy, the happiness, but also the shadow aspect of this chakra can be jealousy or shame. And in today's class, I want to address your awareness on the body. The body is a beautiful vessel, and in Tantra, we believe that the body is our temple and that it deserves all the honor, respect, love, and compassion that we can give because it's what brings us around in this world. But often in the society of today that we have, fortunately and unfortunately, the social media that can be used in a beautiful way, like for example to do some beautiful yoga class, but it can be very difficult because we compare ourselves with thousands millions of people around the world. And regarding the body, especially for women, but also for men, it can be very difficult because we start to compare our body with this beautiful image that we see that most of the time are distortive image of the reality because we want to look more tall, skinny, or more abundant in specific area of the body like the chest or the hips. And these create some form of image that is not anymore even reality, it's a fantasy. And we compare ourselves to that image and we want to be like that. So we start to feel shame of the body that we actually have. Maybe we start to hide ourselves or to treat ourselves not like we deserve, using harsh words to describe a part of our body and maybe feel unwanted because we don't feel good on our skin. And this is a huge problem that today it can be addressed and we need to change and we need to start to actually love ourselves with all our shape because each of us are unique and we have unique body, unique thoughts, unique emotion, and this is like what we should be proud of. Of course, there is always space to improve ourselves, but we should be grateful for what we have. And one of the things that can be something that make us shift this mindset is start to treat our body with respect, to be aware of what we eat, to be aware of what we put, of course, in our skin, in our body, the clothes that we choose, and start to transform this small daily action in actually ritual. So put a lot of love while we are cooking and then eat with pleasure. And then eat things that are healthy and tasty and nice and fresh in a way that we are said to our body, I love you and I give you the nourishment that you deserve. Instead of feel ashamed if we feel hungry because we want to eat and then maybe we are too fat, so we need to don't eat it, to don't have a healthy nutrition. Or choose again natural product that respect our skin, our face, and respect how we are in all our shape and in all our form. And during this class, I want to address your attention, your focus exactly in where in your life you feel shame for your body. Maybe it's for the shape of your body, maybe it's for what you feel. Maybe you feel, sometimes we feel hungry, and this we associate this is not good because then I will be too fat, or maybe we feel the desire and we feel aroused at the sexual level. So this is not good because then it's not accepted from the society, and I try to suppress these emotions. So there are many ways where we can feel ashamed of our body, and today I want to address you on this direction to actually shift this shame in love and compassion, to shift this in appreciation, to shift this in gratitude for what you have, and move this energy, this emotion in a way that then we can feel more centered, we can feel good on our body, on our skin, and live our life with more joy, happiness, and ease. And with that said, grab your mat that we start this practice. And we start this practice in a sitting position with a simple cross of the leg and the spine straight, shoulder down, your hand to the knee. We take a moment here of awareness, awareness of our body, awareness of where we are in this moment, to really free your mind, open your heart, and be ready to practice in a safe container. So with the hand to the knee and with the eyes closed, take a big inhalation through the nose. Hold the breath for a second, then exhale to the mouth. And letting go of the negative sensation, negative thoughts, whatever you don't need in these moments. And again, deep inhalation through the nose. Hold the breath in. And then exhale to the mouth. And letting go. The last one, deep inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale and relax. And come back to the natural flow of the breath through the nostril. Observe where you are. And before start this practice, take a moment to again think if there is any aspect of your body that you are ashamed of. If it's more of the physical aspect of feeling, emotion, sensation that you experience in your daily life. And then with this in mind, notice if you can shift this mindset and instead feel shame, feel love, feel compassion, respect, gratitude. And give the permission to yourself to explore, experience this aspect of Svadhisthana chakra during this practice. And to integrate this energy in a way that you can transform in something more positive, more aligned with yourself. In the next inhale, bring your hand in front of the chest in the prayer position with the eyes closed. Big inhalation. Exhale once. We open this yoga class with one Om mantra. So the next inhale to chant. And inhale, arms up to the sky. Give a nice stretch to your back and the spine. Exhale, bring your hand down and drop the chin to the chest. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, rotate on the right side, left hand to the knee. Give a nice stretch and rotation to the vertebra and the spine. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate on the other side, left hand on the floor, right on the knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, bring the hand down, drop the chin to the chest, and gently, slowly open your eyes. Then keep this position, and we start to do a nice rotation of the head. So choose one direction, and very gently and slowly do the full circle. Bring your awareness in the area of the neck and the shoulder, and observe what is present. Without any judgment, just with a lot of curiosity and awareness. And next time that you come to the center, change direction. And come back to the center, deep inhalation on the breath. Exhale. Nice. Now bring your hand to the ankle and we do the spinal flex, but really focus your awareness more in the area of the hips. So inhale, the chest come forward. Exhale, arching back and rotate also your hips and the pelvic area. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, back and begin. Then move your hand to the knee. And inhale. Just forward, hold the breath in, engage the bandha, gazing up. Exhale, arching back. Stay just for a moment. Inhale, come back to the center with the eyes closed. Take a moment to observe the effect of this warm-up exercise. Very well. Next one, stretch your leg forward just for a moment. Give a nice massage to your knee and your ankle. Stretch your toes. Nice. And then we come in a tabletop position. Knee parallel to the hips, hand parallel to the shoulder. And here we will do the classic cat-cow pose. So inhale, we look up and we arch the back down. And exhale, arching up and look your belly button. And begin. Inhale up. Hold. Exhale back. Inhale, come back to the center. Just for a moment, observe the effect. Nice. And next one, we stay in the same position, but now we'll do a big circle with our hips before in one direction. Really, it can be a big one or a small one. And bring your awareness in the area of the hips and observe if there is any sensation at the level of Svadhisthana chakra. And here the movement is a little bit more wild and fluid. There is not really the need to be perfect on the circle. Just like really try to loosen up your hips. And then change direction. And then come back to the center, deep inhalation. Hold. Exhale, release. And come to the knee just for a moment. Shake your hands, shake your hand. Nice. And then back in the same position. Spread your finger, give nice alignment to the body. And the next one, we will use one leg at a time. So we start with the left leg on the floor and the right leg up. And we inhale We come up with the leg and the head. Exhale, we arching back and the knee come to the nose. In this action, we will use the breath through the mouth, on the whole shape of the mouth, and we'll be. You can go fast or slow, completely up to you, and begin. Inhale up, hold, exhale, release. And with the eyes closed, take a moment here to observe the effect. Nice, now we do the other leg. So right leg on the floor and the left leg is the one that come up and down. Inhale up, exhale, arching back. And begin. Inhale up, stay. Hold. Exhale, release. And just for a moment with the eyes closed, observe. Come back, sit on the knee. Eyes closed, attention focus inside. Observe if there is any sensation again in the area of the hips to Svadhisthana chakra. Nice. And again, we shake a little bit the hand because we will back in the same position. But this time it will be a little bit more static position with a long, deep breathing through the nose. So we inhale, we raise up the right leg, and if you can, with the left, you can grab your leg. If this is too much, just bend the elbow and keep the arms on the floor. So whatever is available for you today, please take the position. And the breath here is deep and long through the nose. And exhale gently, slowly bring your leg and arms down. And take a moment to observe the effect. And now we do the opposite side. So left leg come up and grab your feet with the right. Otherwise the right elbow on the floor. Perfectly okay. Again, decide what is available and go for it. And exhale, gently, slowly bring the leg down. Nice job. And now we stretch the right leg at the back. Give a nice stretch to the leg and the back, the left one. And we can sit on the knee with the eyes closed, attention focus inside, to perceive the activation of Svadhisthana chakra. And if there is any subtle sensation of what is present in this moment. Very good. And the next one, we will do Yoni Asana. So you need to come sit on the knee, but the idea here is to open your leg, and maybe you can also move your calf muscles out of the way a little bit, and come with the sit bone on the floor. The knee are parallel, but your leg, your feet are side to side. This can be very intense position. So if you want, you can use a pillow or blocks under your hips to slightly elevate and don't feel any pressure on the knee. Be aware, don't hurt your knee. So instead of feel pain, use some blocks or pillow like I will do. And can you give me a blocks, please? And the handle just bring me a blocks. So now with the leg parallel again, the heel is slightly open. Try to really sit on your sit bone, and you should feel a little bit of tension in the area of the hips. Your spine is straight, and the hand will have the thumbs and the index on the floor. The rest of the fingers are aligned, the arms are aligned with the shoulder, with the eyes closed in this position. We start with deep, long inhalation through the nose. And we exhale gently, slowly through the mouth. And try to bring your awareness in Svadhisthana chakra, the second chakra. Connect again with desire, joy, happiness, the sexuality. And if you want to know more about the chakra and how to use the system in all the aspects, not only on the yoga mat, we have some beautiful online course, Journey to the Chakra, divided in different level, where we go really in the depth of this system, and you can really then use this for improve your life in any aspect. Body, emotion, mind, thoughts. And for the emotion, the level 2 are really the specific one. But just have a look, there is the link below, and you can have all the information. Back to the sensation of the body, this beautiful vessel that we have, that we should be proud of, happy, and celebrate our uniqueness. And then gently open your eyes. Now we move in the meditation part of the class. If you are comfortable, you can stay in this position. Otherwise, you can change in a simple cross of the leg, wherever you like it. And then when you find the comfort on the sitting position, I invite you to bring this mudra of the hand where we create a triangle. And then the two thumbs come in the center of your belly button. And then where the index are touch your pelvic area, it's where Svadhisthana chakra is located. So in this position, bring your awareness in this area. And again, deep inhalation through the nose. And exhale to the mouth. And then start the breath of fire. Inhale deep. Hold the breath. Squeeze the bandha, especially Mula Bandha, and move your awareness to Svadhisthana chakra and try to move all the energy there. Squeeze and gently exhale. Inhale deep again. Hold, squeeze the bandha, and move the energy to Svadhisthana chakra. And gently exhale. Last time, deep inhalation. Hold. Engage the bandha, especially Mula Bandha. And feel the activation of Svadhisthana chakra. Exhale. And release. And with the eyes closed, attention focus inside to perceive the fully activation of Svadhisthana chakra. The pleasure, the desire, the happiness, the joy. If you like, you can also do a small movement with the hips, a small circle to really full perceive the activation of the second chakra. And the desires are to move and flow in your body, your thoughts, your emotion without any shame, with a lot of love and happiness and joy. Then we keep the same mudra of the hand and very gently touching the body, we move up and we move the energy from Svadhisthana up in the center of the chest to Anahata. And we keep the mudra. We're touching the two index, touching the center of the chest, and we keep this triangle shape in the center of the chest. And we move the energy from Svadhisthana to Anahata. Inhale deep, hold the breath, squeeze Mula Bandha, and visualize the energy from Svadhisthana moving up in the center of the chest. You can squeeze and visualize the energy moving up. And then exhale gently, letting go. Inhale deep. Hold, squeeze the bandha, moving the energy from down to upward. And release and exhale. Again, inhale deep. Hold, squeeze. Exhale. And come back to the natural flow of the breath with the eyes closed. Perceive the activation of Anahata chakra. And start to spread love, compassion, respect, honor for your body from the center of your heart. Spread this love like a liquid love that is flow everywhere in any single cell of your body. And feel appreciation, gratitude, love, and respect. Nice. And then we keep the same mudra of the hand, but now we rotate, we come up and we bring this triangle in front of our face at the level of Ajna chakra. And we try to move the energy from the heart to the heart to Ajna chakra. So, and again, inhale deep through the nose. Hold the air in, squeeze the bandha and move the energy from the heart up to Ajna chakra. Exhale. Again, inhale. Squeeze and move the energy up from the heart to the head. In the middle of the forehead to Ajna chakra, the mental commander center. Exhale. Last time. Hold. Move the energy from down to upward. Exhale. Come back to the natural flow of the breath, and with the eyes closed, tend your focus inside to perceive the stimulation and activation of Ajna chakra, the mental commander center, and observe how we have moved the love and the compassion from the heart on our head to help us to shift our mindset from shame to love, from fear to gratitude. Through the activation of Svadhisthana, Anahata, Ajna chakra, the alignment of the energy, the expansion of the being, and in this state of love, gratitude, and open mind, repeat the mantra, I am a spiritual being having a human experience. My body is my temple. My voice is my prayer. My action are my service. I am a spiritual being having a human experience. My body is my temple. My voice is my prayer. My action are my service. I am a spiritual being having a human experience. My body is my temple. My voice is my prayer. My actions are my service. Inhale deep. Exhale gently, slowly. Bring your arms down to the knee. Take a moment here to integrate the vibration of this word. And very gently, slowly bring your hand in the prayer position in the front of the center. Take a big smile, and we conclude this practice feeling radiantly alive, feeling shining and beautiful. We conclude with the thoughts of gratitude. Gratitude for you, with yourself, to take the time and space to practice and improve yourself. Be grateful with the universe for this amazing energy, for this amazing life. And we close with one Om Shanti Shanti mantra. So the next inhale to chant. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. May all the being be happy, be free, and find peace in the world. Thank you. Namaste. I hope that you have a beautiful day, and I suggest, highly suggest, to lie down and take a moment to integrate whatever is happens in this class, and then bring with you this big smile and happiness around the world for the rest of your day. And come to visit us to our refeelyoga.com, our website, where there is a nice community. We have new content, and this month it was the month based on Svadhisthana chakra. we have 7-day free trial. So come to see, and maybe then you will like and stick with us. Thank you so much. See you next time.